and welcome to my channel. I'm Yukiro, and today I am going to do something a little bit different in the way of what I normally do. I thought it'd be rather fun to finally get a Looooore video out for you guys. I'm pretty new to this whole thing, so I'm just gonna make it short and sweet. So without further ado, let's talk about my lore. Okay, so some featured lore about me. I, as many of you regulars will know, I'm a gamer, and my games of choice are usually RPGs, so like Final Fantasy, Dragon Age, Baldur's Gate, and maybe some more obscure ones like Breath of Fire and things like that. So I have been a gamer since I was very young, pretty much since, oh gosh, I think one of our first computers was the old Atari. I think that was my parents. But then my brother used to play on the Amigas, and so I used to play on his all the time. And obviously then it went on to like things like Game Boy, brings back memories. But mostly like I play on the PlayStation and laptop/PC these days. I do have an Xbox 360, but I don't really play on it much. Not anymore anyway. I also have like Nintendo Switch and many other DS games and systems. But yeah, so I've always been a gamer. Some more lore about me. I love Magic the Gathering, as again my regulars will contest. I have quite a lot of decks now. I want to say definitely more than 20 or 30 of them. And mostly they are modern, but there's a couple standard and a couple are commander. It depends on what I'm going for with the theme of my decks. Obviously, if a theme works best with cards from different sets, then I'll sometimes mix. I do like to also have decks which just has that set in it, but for the most part, I'm not too like I don't play in competitions or anything, so me and my friends just tend to have fun with it. So another little lore fact about me is that I am from Wales, and I am a Welsh dragon through and through. So I was born here, I was raised here, my parents were born here, they were raised here, so on and so forth. For those of you outside the UK, you may not know, but there's sometimes still tension between Scotland, Ireland, Wales, and then the English. For the most part, we all get along, but there is some tension. Usually in sports, though, that's where it seems to break out more than anything. I'll never really understand sporty people, but there we are. Anyway, so if you mistakenly, for those outside of the UK, accidentally sort of like insult the Welsh, Scottish, the Irish, and by accidentally call them English or whatever, don't be surprised when you may get your head bitten off, just a little bit. We don't like being called English. We don't hate them. Well, most of us don't. Anyway, some of us do, but besides the point. But yeah, we are not English. Carrying on. For those of you who don't know, and that's probably everyone including my regulars, I am a Virgo. I was born in the summer months and primarily in August, so it will be my birthday soon. I don't think I've ever actually told anyone when my birthday is, but it is at the end of August. So I will be another year older soon. How old am I? Well, that's up for speculation. But I am obviously an adult. And people can probably guess at how old I am by the stuff I've said, you know. But yeah, I'm an adult, so there we are. If I was going to give an age, let's say I am 1,000,000 years old, because I am a Welsh dragon goddess. Well, actually, I'm a queen, but you know. God's work too, right? No, I'm not really that old. But I'm not going to tell you my actual age because it's more fun that way. So leading on to the next bit, as you can see, I am a royal queen. So I am queen of all dragons, and those regulars I consider my loyal subjects. They are my Dragonnet citizens. So if you'd like to join my Dragonnet citizens, feel free to. All you have to do, obviously, is follow my content. And one last lore fact about me is I'm an author. I know most VTubers tend to be either voice actors or singers or artists, but my creative field is in writing. I've always enjoyed telling a good story, and I've always, enjoyed writing. But I didn't really consider it as a field of work until a lot later. But that's what I do now. I write, and I enjoy every minute of it, even though I sometimes get stuck because writing for certain companies, not that the companies themselves are bad, although some are. That's a whole other topic, though. They have an idea of what they want their authors to write, and writing the same genre over and over again can be a little bit boring. So, yeah, it can get a little bit tough. The burnout is real. Yeah, so those are some little lore facts about me. If you'd like to learn more about me, feel free to subscribe again, and keep on the lookout for other little random facts I might drop. You never know, you might learn something new. Bye!